damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Glassboro, Pennsville, Tiffin, Clayton, Carneys Point, Woodstown, Sewardesboro, Mullica Hill, and Turnersville. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike near Exit 1, Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 2 and 5. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey. For your
Jesus! Oh my God!
Floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey.
Please, for the love of fucking God.
Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for Upper Delaware Bay, issued at 4:07 p.m. Tuesday, July 21st. Tonight, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 knots.
Dude! Ugh, this is so annoying. This is so frustrating.
South breeze at 4 seconds and southeast 1 foot at 7 seconds.
I know I'm live again. This is just so frustrating. All I'm trying to do is get my phone to function. Because my hotspot's not working. I'm having to use my phone right now as my hotspot.
Central Burlington County will expire at 6 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and has exited the Warren area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds and heavy rain...
Okay, screw it. I don't get radar right now, I guess. I just don't... I don't get to look at radar.
9 p.m. for southern New Jersey. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay the report to the National Weather Service, Mount Holly, New Jersey. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties of Burlington, New Jersey. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for Upper Delaware Bay, issued at 4:07 p.m. Tuesday, July 21st.
I am aware there's a tornado warning. I'm trying to head down that way, but I can't because my damn phone keeps crashing.
Wave detail, south breeze at 4 seconds and southeast 1 foot at 7 seconds. Showers and thunderstorms early this evening, no showers and thunderstorms overnight. Wednesday, southwest winds 15 to 20.
I can't even unlock my phone right now. I can't even unlock my phone.
Around 10 knots in the afternoon. Wave 3 meters. Wave detail, south wind at 4 seconds, southeast 2 meters 8 seconds. Again, showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Wednesday night, west wind 5 to 10 knots, becoming north 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Waves around 2 feet. Wave detail, southeast 2
I don't understand why my phone's overheating.
a chance of thunderstorms until midnight. A chance of showers. Thursday, north winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming northeast 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Waves around 2 feet. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 7 seconds. Thursday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 2 seconds to southeast 1 foot at 7 seconds. Friday, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less, and about 2 feet in the afternoon. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 6 seconds to southeast 1 foot at 3 seconds. Friday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Saturday, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Saturday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming northeast after midnight. Waves 1 foot or less. Sunday, northeast winds around 5 knots, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Waves 1 foot or less.
I'm in Mullica Hill right now.
South winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southwest after midnight. Waves 1 foot or less. Winds and speeds higher and heavier thunderstorms. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for Chesapeake Bay north of Fools Island, issued at 4:07 p.m. Tuesday, July 21st. Tonight, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots overnight, then diminishing to 10 to 15 knots late. Waves 1 foot or less. Showers and thunderstorms until midnight. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight.
A lot of flooding.
Winds 10 to 15 knots, gusts up to 20 knots.
Lots and lots of flooding.
Waves 1 foot or less. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Wednesday night, northwest wind 5 to 10 knots, becoming north 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Waves 1 foot or less. Thursday, north wind thunderstorm. Southwestern Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northern Kent County in central Delaware, northeastern Queensland County in northeastern Maryland, northeastern Kent County in northeastern Maryland until 6:45 p.m. At 6 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Trumpton, or 15 miles northeast of Centerville, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles if possible. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines if possible. Locations impacted include Dover, Middletown, Smyrna, Clayton, Cheswell, Millington, Sudlersville, Hartley, Sassafras, Woodland Beach, Green Springs, Boardman, Delaney Corner, Crumpton, Massey, Kennedaville, Townsend, Galena, Odessa, and Kenton.
Can my
A
phone
tornado watch
please
remains in
start
effect
working?
until 9 p.m. for northern Delaware. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northern Delaware. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. for the following counties in Delaware, Kent and Newcastle, and the following counties in Maryland, Kent and Queen Anne. Here is the official national weather service forecast for Tennessee signal for the whole island, issued at 4:07 p.m. Wednesday, July 21st. Tonight, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to
Cutting
20
people
knots.
off in a downpour has to be one of the stupidest things you can do.
Waves 1 to 4 knots. Showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Again, showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Wednesday, west winds 10 to 15 knots, gusts up to 40 knots, direction 5 to 10 knots.
Alright, we do have a tornado warning to my south. Literally where we were the other day. I don't believe it is a observed tornado. I believe it is radar indicated. I'm trying my damnedest. Trying so hard to get down that way. I'm also watching, there's a discrete cell that has radar indicated rotation. I'm trying to push that way. But between traffic and data issues and phone issues and computer issues, it's just been hard to figure out what the hell's going on. I have never seen this flood. Holy shit. That's like actual flash flood waters too. I think it has issued another tornado warning down that way. If anyone in chat can let me know, but it looks like there might be another tornado warning over Rio Grande courthouse area right now. Literally everywhere we were the other night. I'm not even really able to look myself, unfortunately. My phone's being dumb. I'm just gonna give it some time to cool off while we start working our way down that way. You know, right now I gotta rely on the radio to really tell what's happening.
The pressure was 29.72 inches in Fahrenheit. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a flash flood warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. this evening for northern Newcastle County. At 6:05 p.m., Newcastle County emergency managers reported flooding in Newark and Wilmington. Vehicles were stranded and water rescues were ongoing. Hazards of widespread.
There's reports of water rescues in Newcastle, Delaware,
Radar. Intact. Widespread.
according to emergency management.
Urban areas. Highways. Streets.
I'm trying my best. I had to switch to my phone's data because my mobile hotspot that I pay $50 a month for is telling me I have no cell service, even though it's receiving cell service, which makes no sense. But it is what it is. Regardless, I'm trying to stream off my phone now. This is why I need to get a Starlink. I need to get a Starlink so bad. A Starlink and like a T-Mobile hotspot bonded connection. That's what I need.
National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Ocean County in southern New Jersey, northeastern Burlington County in southern New Jersey until 6:45 p.m. At 6:06 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Brown Hills, or 18 miles west of Toms River, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop south on 55 and go from there.
Sighting, trees, and power lines if possible. Locations impacted include Toms River, Lakewood, Beechwood, Presidential Lakes Estates, Lakehurst, Holiday City South, Pleasant Plains, Cedar Glen West, Presidential Lakes, Holiday City Berkeley, Cedar Glen Lakes, Whiting, Pine Ridge and Crestwood, Browns Mills, Leisure Village West Pine Lake Park, South Toms River, Country Lake Estates, Silver Ridge, Holiday City, and Holiday Heights. This includes Garden State Parkway between mile markers 78 and 85. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. In addition to large
Actually, I think I need to do the concealing. Now that I think about it.
ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey: Burlington and Ocean.
Yeah, I just need my phone to stop overheating right now. That's the main thing.
Flash flood warning is canceled for southern Chester and western Delaware counties. The heavy rain has ended. Flooding is no longer expected to pose a threat. Please continue to heed remaining road closures. A flood watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Wednesday for portions of northern Delaware, New Jersey, and southeast Pennsylvania. The severe thunderstorm
That
warning
Amazon van almost
Salem
caused an
and
accident, probably lost his job.
will expire at 6:15 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern New Jersey. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in New Jersey: Gloucester and Salem. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island to Sandy Point, Maryland. Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland.
The amount of cars I'm watching on this highway right now that don't have headlights on has to be the most insane thing. quiet right now, y'all. I'm just dead focused on driving. The stream could go down for all I know, and I'm just going to keep focusing on driving. I was quickly able to glance at chat. I am trying to head towards Cape May County area, or at least like that direction. And I am trying my best to be safe out here. I'm sure that tornado warning has expired by now, but I'm still trying to make, there was a discrete cell I saw on radar, and I have a feeling it could go tornadic, so I'm just trying to catch up that area. It looked like it was going to pass through exactly where we were the other day in Port Elizabeth, so that is where I'm headed. This dude in front of me is driving in both lanes of the highway. Gotta admit, I wish my wipers could go faster. This is as fast as they go. once again, y'all. I am just laser focused on the road right now, trying to watch for ponding and everything else. I mean, it is absolutely pouring buckets out here. Can't see more than 100 feet in front of you. I've never heard two warnings overlap each other like that.
Water spouts were located along a line extending from near Peacock Island to near Stony Point to near Woodland Beach, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, water.
I don't even know where Folsom is, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Source, radar. Impact, water spouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Fort Dix Beach, Sea Breeze, Peacock Island, Woodland Beach, Stony Point, Ship John Shoreline, and Reedy Point. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northern Delaware, southern New Jersey, and into coastal waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The following is a flood watch statement. Flood watch now in effect until 2 a.m. Wednesday. 1. Flash flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where portions of central, north central, northeast, and northern Maryland, including the following areas: in central Maryland, central and southeast Howard, central and southeast Montgomery, northwest Howard and northwest Montgomery. In north central Maryland, Carroll and Frederick. In northeast Maryland, Cecil. In northern Maryland, northern Baltimore, northwest Hartford, southeast Hartford, and southern Baltimore. West till 2 a.m. Wednesday. Impact. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers.
To give y'all some perspective, we're only going like 40 miles, 45 miles an hour right now on 55, which has a speed limit of 50, I think 60 miles an hour. And now we're going 35. I've never gone this slow on 55 and there wasn't a car accident. And I can't see farther than the camera can, I'm going to be honest. By far the worst downpour I've ever driven in. I've never seen the banks of 55 flooding before. I've never seen standing water on 55 before. This is insane. I've lived in New Jersey my entire life. I've been on 55 countless times in thunderstorms. Never seen it do this. Like, people's tires are making wake right now. It's insane. You know it's bad when every single car has their hazards on. And when people are sitting underneath overpasses like idiots, creating a hazard for others, but regardless. Because if there was a tornado, fun fact, if you're ever in a tornado warning or anything, never stop under an overpass. It is the most dangerous thing you can do. Go down in a ditch or something, but never stop in under an overpass. The winds from circulation on that shit from blowing underneath like a wind tunnel, essentially, they're even stronger under an overpass and they can kill you. It's happened. This is nuts. Absolutely absurd. We're back down to 40 miles an hour. And yes, if you see flashing lights on signs right now, those are my ambers. I do have all of my lights on right now because, truthfully, I think it's the only way we can see each other on the road. Cars without their hazards on, I can almost, I can hardly see. This is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Look at, I don't know if you can see the water coming off that Tesla, but there, like I said, there's literally just water on the entire surface of the road. Okay, finally able to get radar open again. Yeah, we are just like in the perfect speed to keep with this storm. This is wild. And it's just not losing momentum. It's not weakening. If anything, it seems like it's strengthening. If anyone's leaving messages in chat, I'm sorry. Again, I am not reading chat. I am focused dead in front of me. The reason I was able to open radar is because it's on my phone that is dead in front of me. Even then, I'm just have it over so I can glance at it every once in a while. I'm not interacting with it. I'm not changing screens. I brought it up just so I could glance at radar and make sure we're staying safe. I'm not driving into a tornado. There does appear to be a hook echo forming on the southern end of this storm, and we are driving straight towards it. So, again, now I'm basing that off of a reflectivity signature. I can't look at velocity right now. And it's a rough hook, if anything. There is water just pouring into my truck right now. I don't even know where that leak is. I've never seen that spot leak before. I've never had it leak from that spot. You know what, I gotta say I'm proud of everybody on the road right now. Everyone's keeping good following distance. Most people have their hazards on. Everyone's slowed down significantly. Now there's one car behind me that keeps tailgating me on occasion. But wow, look at that. We even got semi-trucks stopped on the opposite side of the highway. Never seen that. Not in person. Never seen that on 55. Yeah, this cell is intensifying like crazy. We just had a bunch of lightning tick up on radar. Massive lightning uptick. I would love to see what the torque, what the total precipits are going to be from this cell. I mean, we're probably getting over an inch or two an hour. Yeah, there's a big uptick in lightning all of a sudden. One thing I'm looking out for right now is any cars that might have spun off the road from hydroplaning or anything. Precip's picking right back up. I feel like we're coming out of the edge of this thing now. We're definitely getting ahead of it. That's good. We're able to get ahead of the storm. Honestly, I feel like we're keeping pace. And every time I think we're getting ahead, then the rain catches back up. It's hard to tell, because on radar we look like we're ahead, but I know on my last radar scan is also 2 minutes behind, so. There's a tree down in the median. I can't tell how old that was though, but there was a tree down in the median. Yeah, look at that. We can start to see the quote-unquote clear skies up ahead of this thing. I think we're almost out of the precip. There we go, we're coming out of it. I do still see a tornado warning down in Delaware, I believe. I think that's where that is. I honestly can't tell. Gotta be honest. Oh, we are almost completely out of the precip. I mean, considering how fast we're going, we're basically completely out of the precip at this point. Sky looks so pretty.
The tornado watch number 517 has been canceled for the following counties in New Jersey: Hunterdon, Mercer, and Monmouth, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia.
I'm still pretty far away from the other one, from what I can see on my radar.
Tornado watch number 517 released effective until
It's a little windy. I can feel like my truck's getting pushed around. I think one of these next exits I'm going to take so that way I can use the bathroom. Need to drink of water now that we're ahead of this thing. Man, I might as well just get back over to the right lane. I am never going to be able to pass this dude. Oh wait, this is the last exit. I'm just gonna keep going then. I forgot about that. That's good. That means we'll stop at the Wawa here at the 347-47 split. Might as well stop accelerating. We're not going to pass this truck before the freeway ends. Now the storm might catch back up with us by the time we get done at Wawa, but I'm not going to be able to get food anyway. I don't got money for food right now. I can have an Uncrustable. I have those with me. Is that cell down in Upper Township, or not, sorry, is that cell down in Cape May County still tornado warned? Can someone in chat tell me? I'm not able to get an update on radar right now. If I go at this light, I go right, I believe there's a Wawa. Maybe, I think. I could be wrong, but I believe there's a Wawa over here somewhere. Nope, it was not this intersection, it's the next intersection. God damn it. That's fine. No one saw that, right? We're good? No one saw that illegal U-turn? Alright, cool. Okay. That's fine. At this point, we're committed to that storm. I mean, we could double back to the storm that we were just in, but it seems like it's going to be a washout more than anything. That storm to the south still feels like it has tornadic potential. And at the very least, we could drive through Cape May County and see if there's any storm damage we could help with. You know what? That might have been the turn off for the Wawa, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like there should have been. Well, there's one up here at the very least. I know that much. There's one in Dennisville. It just didn't look familiar. I don't know why. I think my mind's distracted by the storms. Ugh. There's a bald eagle on that utility pole. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Duh. So I was crazy, but I wasn't too crazy. Hey, y'all. I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom. Let me plug in my phone because I know that's about to die.
Temperature of reported. The pressure was 29.71 inches and falling. Flash flood warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. this evening for northern Newcastle County. At 6:05 p.m., Newcastle County emergency managers reported flooding in Newark and Wilmington. Vehicles were stranded and water rescues were ongoing. Hazard, wide-stretching flash flooding caused by thunderstorms.
I have returned.
Radar. Impact, wide-stretching flash flooding of creeks, streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations
Okay.
may experience
I'm gonna have a snack real quick,
Nashville, Carneys Point, Elsmere,
and then check radar, and then we're gonna get going.
Stanton, Wilmington Manor, and Greenville. This includes Interstate 95 in Delaware between mile markers 1 and 23. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. You are listening to NOAA Weather All Hazards, the voice of the National Weather Service on station KIH 28 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz. This programming originates from the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey. The station provides a 24-hour broadcast of 7-day public forecasts, hourly observations, local climate data, marine forecasts, and regional warning information. If you have any questions about the broadcast, please contact us at 609-261-6600 between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Tests are run on Wednesdays between 11 a.m. and noon. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. The following is a flood watch.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Flood watch now in effect until 2 a.m. Wednesday.
Hold up, that storm might go warned again, actually.
Rainfall continues to be possible. Where portions of central
I know we had a viewer here today from Mays Landing. If you're still in Mays Landing,
including the following areas in central Maryland,
there's a hook echo forming in Mays Landing right now, like literally
Howard and northwest Montgomery,
right over
in north central Maryland,
Mays Landing.
and Frederick, in northeast Maryland,
There's a pretty good velocity signature.
Maryland, northern
I'm gonna look at it on
northwest
reflectivity.
southeast Hartford, and southern Baltimore. When until 2 a.m. Wednesday.
It's a little disorganized, but
May result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and small
I would personally prefer to take shelter if you're in Mays Landing.
drainage and urban areas. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are common. Additional details. Repeated very heavy rain may result in
I mean, chat, look at this.
of rainfall and
Look at the shape of that storm. It almost looks like a mini derecho. It probably doesn't have the right winds associated with it to be considered a derecho, but it's got that typical shape to it. Actually, a lot of times with a derecho, the curve is kind of inwards, but like the leading edge, it will be in the middle. But I've seen them like that before too. I'm not calling this a derecho because I can't make that determination. That's up to the National Weather Service, but it looks nuts.
Flash flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where portions of northern Delaware, including the following area, Newcastle, New Jersey, including the following areas, Camden, eastern Monmouth, Gloucester, Hunterdon, Mercer, Middlesex, Morris, northwestern Burlington, Somerset, and western Monmouth, and southeast Pennsylvania, including the following areas, Delaware, eastern Chester, eastern Montgomery, lower Bucks, Philadelphia, upper Bucks, western Chester, and western Montgomery. When
I'm just trying to think of a plan right now, that's all.
impact, excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Additional details, showers and thunderstorms will continue into tonight with the most widespread activity occurring through this evening. Some heavy showers and thunderstorms will produce torrential rainfall with 2 to 3 inches of rain
I mean,
possible. The excessive
I'm gonna
rainfall
keep
with
pushing that direction.
especially in urban areas, could lead to flash
At some point, though, I might have to bank north. I mean,
www.weather.gov/.
it's looking like we're gonna have to do that. There's a guy who just walked into the Wawa that looks like Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear.
Vehicles were stranded and water rescues were ongoing. Hazard, widespread flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, widespread flash flooding of
there's a lady with no pants on standing in the rain right now. Okay, that's a sight to behold. Not one that I wanted to behold, but it is a sight to behold. Heads up to everyone watching, I'm going into an area with known very bad signal. It'll be what it's going to be. If we completely lose cell data, I can't do anything about it. I will try my best to reconnect whenever I see, but there's a non-zero chance that we will lose the stream again. I'm just trying to think of how I would get there. I mean, I know the logical thing would be the parkway, but I don't have money for tolls, so... And I don't have an easy pass. Must be coming in some heavy precip up here because there's a couple people passing us that. I know that this goes like towards the Isle City area, and that's kind of where I want to go. And I can just hop on Route 9 and head north. Once again, I want to thank everybody and appreciate all of you for tuning in and watching. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn on all notifications too, so you don't miss a stream. Like the stream and share the stream if you can. All of that helps me. It helps YouTube get my stream to more people.